violence, Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Some call her the last kicker. Some call her the man. But all you really need to know about Becky Lynch is that she brings the fight every time she steps in the ring.
Becky is fired up, and so is the WWE Universe. Few superstars draw off the crowd's energy like Lynch does. They fan the flames of her all-consuming drive to win and push her to go beyond her own limits.
The deafening roar of the WWE fans and Becky Lynch kind of go hand in hand at this point. We'll see if she can deliver for the crowd in this one.
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring, Rhea Ripley. This is a woman who's left broken bodies in her wake her entire career. A force of pure devastation between the ropes.
Rhea is definitely intimidating. With her size, strength, and relentless drives, she is the complete package. Getting the better of her is no easy task, especially if you've given her a good reason to rip you apart.
And the one thing Rhea Ripley cannot afford to do in this match is look past Becky Lynch. As Becky herself has told Rhea, when people doubt me, I'm great. And Rhea knows that firsthand.
Yeah, now would be the perfect time for Rhea to have learned from any past mistakes in facing the man. Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Ooh! Elbow on the spot. Oh, turn out the lights. Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her. Narrowly escaping there. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Oh, the headbutt.
Shoulders down, cover. She kicks out in one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Oh, knee to the face.
Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. My goodness, absolute dominance.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Bam!
Here we got now is this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh. They are both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Quick way to respond with a reversal.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And unfortunately for the man, Rhea Ripley smells kick to the gut. Here it comes. Lynch is done.
Oh, going right into the pin.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
The highest of Becky's aspirations was almost gone in the blink of an eye, but the man refuses to surrender.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
Now clearing the announce desk, this isn't going to end well.
There's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the big time.
Oh, come, oh no! Whoa, what a landing!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Timely reversal on Lynch.
Roundhouse kick.
That was nasty.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Boom! And Ripley getting laid into there.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
She better get back. Uh-oh.
Suicide dive! Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
Lift off.
Oh, this could be for the win. Kicks out after one.
She is still in this fight.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Goes for the pin.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still it wasn't enough. The cover on Lynch. And still in this.
She just won't stay down. She turns that attack away. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining up.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
And can that keep Becky down?
Immediate cover after the impact. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley did what she does best, gentlemen. Dominated.
Yeah, Becky fought till the very end, but Rhea just ended up being too much for her.
No doubt the man is feeling a bit salty right now, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is a six-woman tag team match. Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
The unholy enchantress is here.
The self-described modern-day witch of WWE.
And representing the unholy union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
Isla Dawn approaches every match with zero fear because she's the one to be feared.
With her villainous intentions and mean streak, she's probably right about that.
We'll see if Isla Dawn's spells and spirits can get the job done tonight.
Whoa, you better be careful, Corey. She might just put a curse on you.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, they've more than proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
Put your hair up and square up.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Shamoun, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves, and take it forcefully.
A master manipulator who doesn't like to play fair.
Allow me to correct you, Saxton. A mastermind who controls her situation.
Sonya does whatever is necessary to get her way, that's for sure.
The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance.
Is it just me, or does Shayna sometimes seem mean-spirited?
They call that killer instinct, Saxton. And trust me, it's a good thing.
Here we go with the tag matchup. The WWE Universe is... been salivating for. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley, Bayley, and Isla Dawn. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Liv Morgan, Sonya Deville, and Shayna Baszler.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial. Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another ripcord position.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Looking a little dazed here.
Front face lock.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, batter up. Sharp knee. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of Saturn.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Oh, that knee just rocked her.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
There's return fire on Rhea.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
These six women are all obviously hungry for the win, but Corey, what do you think is going to be the driving factor toward victory in this one?
Well, it's just like in a standard tag team match, Cole. Whichever team can best cut the ring in half, can keep the opposing team divided with their back against the wall, is going to have the clear advantage. An important tag here.
This could change the match. Backdrop suplex. Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Counters and counters.
She's got her pin. That stops the count. What a save.
Bayley in full control here. Bayley plex.
Set right into the corner.
Oh, man, what a freak. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Strong takedown there. Caught. DeVille doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Really just laying it in. Boom! Slam! With authority.
And she quickly turned that around.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Able to slip out of that one. Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick.
Sonya Deville with the reversal.
Oh man, jarring headbutt.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Uncorks another one.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Riptide. And to the line for Sonya.
Bring out the pin attempt on the teammate.
oh man, what a leg drop. And Sonya avoids that one. Punch. She was looking for the break deep into the match. This could end it. Scores a win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley, Bayley, and
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets. She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring.
The impressive Irish superstar Lyra Valkyria is always focused, always has her eyes on the prize.
That's right, Corey. This young woman refuses to let the noise and distractions get to her, and that focus has allowed her to soar to impressive heights in such short order.
And then there's Rhea Ripley, a fearsome competitor who rips through most opponents like they were nothing. Cross Rhea's path, and she won't hesitate to put you down.
Well, Ripley has a certain gravity to her that draws in challengers. Deep down, everyone wants to know if they have what it takes to withstand her brutality.
Flips into a rear waist lock.
Boom! Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Destructive use of the knee.
Oh, right to the leg.
High cross body.
She's going for the cover.
And the shoulders up. She still has a lot more in her. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Oh, sent flying.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her. In the ropes. That's going to end this submission.
distress.
Yeah, this is that resilience of Lyra on display. Staying tough in the face of adversity and ending up on top because of it.
New with Valkyria.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. Not the position Lyra Valkyria wanted to be in.
And evades the attack.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Kick out just before 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Brutal club.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare. Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Kick out. She's not done yet.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
She saw that coming.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Lyra shoulders her down. This one's for the win. She kicks out with force.
Amazing.
Takedown. She's starting to wear her down here.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
2 count. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have gone.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. From the top. And does not get it.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Big boot. And now with the cover. And she fights it off.
What a match.
On.
Rolling right suplex.
2. Shoulder up. Shoulder up.
She just will not go away. Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
German soup. Rhea goes for the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Chipping away at the opposition.
Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
Can there be frustration mount?
Score! Shoulders are down.
Breaks the close count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Scoop slam. Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders. Oh, devastating face buster.
There's Lyra's shoulders are down. This one's for the win. Rhea Ripley did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Lyra Valkyria found herself on the losing end of this one.
Coming out on the losing side of this battle, Lyra Valkyria is going to have to regroup.
Rhea Ripley looks like she has something to say. We know the champ's having issues. Let's hear what she says.
She's laid down the challenge.
And the crowd wants to see this.
Oh, yes. Ask and you shall receive.
This is exactly what she wanted. A face-to-face meeting with the champ.
Yeah, but now that dream's become a sobering reality, it seems.
We all heard her, and we all want it to happen.
A match between these two would be exciting.
And her answer is no. What a letdown.
I can't believe she turned down the champ.